We are back to Outer Wilds. Last time we... What we did last time? Last time we explored the Tower of Quantum Knowledge and also the Tower of Quantum Trials. Also, we learned about just a second before we start. We also learned that jellyfish can help with getting to the core of Giant's Deep, but I was not yet able to get inside a jellyfish. I'm not sure if we need to find a live one or dead one. Anyway, we will continue today with exploring other stuff. We still have something, at least on every planet. Maybe with Timber Hearth we don't have that much. But a good choice for today would be to check that anomaly on the satellite's image. And just a second. And we can proceed. Can we? Yep. Let's go. I think the best way to start today would be to check that satellite image anomaly. So basically, we are going to the satellite and watching at where it's watching. Where is our satellite? Oh, here's something interesting. I think that's the thing that they launched from. I will actually just look at the sun till we see this thing. And then I will try to go there on full trust. Here is that sun station. Radio tower. There is something interesting. Could be that white hole, but still looks really interesting. We don't see this black thing. Is it too early? It could be. What's in there? Let's try to see. Error. Map offline. Oh! I broke the satellite! But let's try to get there as fast as we can. To that black whatever it is. Wherever we are. I think that's the thing that we need to... Let's try to land here. Yes, it's definitely for walking. As you see there, there are some walkable areas. Now this is something. And this is also something. Doesn't work. Are these different ways? No. Error, unknown language. Now that's something. Wow. I see. Mm-hmm. That's not the entrance. It's interesting. They have a lot of things reacting to light. Now I can understand how to do this, but... That's a bit scary to me. But this is also like really magnificent. I mean, this place is amazing. No unknown language. It looks like some unknown settlement or something. A ring. This is also a dead planet. An interesting race with 2 eyes? How do they see with 2 eyes? With only 2. They probably see everything as flat. Or maybe a lot less colors. That was a joke, of course. But I guess that was something that our character would think of. After all, we have 4 eyes in this game. Wow. Use interface. Do I need light to use it? No way. Or I need to turn this projector on. Let's do this. We need something. And they seem to be quite high. Quite tall. Well, maybe high also, but tall definitely. Mm-hmm. It still doesn't work. We need also something else. Maybe. I'm a bit unsure about using light here, because a lot of things here react to light, and that's not something that I like, I think. Well, not in terms of gameplay, but I mean, it's why it feels dangerous. Well, I just don't want to accidentally turn something on. Now I need to... somehow turn this thing on. It doesn't... Okay. It doesn't work from this. Do I also have 20 minutes limit in here or not? There is something interesting. I don't know what was that sound, but I don't like it. Ow! I see what was that sound. A tidal wave. Okay. Now we are somewhere. Let's try getting there. Okay. So here also something is happening with time, but I don't yet understand what. But I seem to have a lot of things to explore. I also don't really understand anything about this. Can we sail on this one? Yes, we can. Move aside. Oh no! Electrified cable. And here is something interesting. I need to get there, to that other side. I wonder if I can lie there. I could, but I didn't. Anyway, I guess we are done for. Let's just proceed. Mm-hmm. So I think initially these gates were closed. Were they? Okay. This doesn't work. Let's try to get there. Is something here? No. Okay, these holes are real. That's something to note. Nothing here. Mm-hmm. Want to look outside. Nothing. Another projector, but I don't know how to turn it. Aha! It needs light. Now I understand how to use them. Mm-hmm. No. Okay, I missed quietly. Mm-hmm. I wonder if I can have some light source. Shows nothing. Yeah, this is not... Now here loops works differently. Okay, let's not get there yet. Let's explore the familiar space, I guess. I think I will need to mark this as having echoes of the eye content. The sun is going to go supernova, by the way. Oh yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that. We wanted actually to speak more with people. Nah, I'm not doing that. That feels like cheating. Solanum's shuttle. And there is also Quantum Moon that we need to travel to. Let's look at the DLC. Massive artificial ring world hidden within some sort of cloaking field. It does not appear to be Harthian or Nomayan in origin. Gravity cannon. Is that about the gravity cannon on the Ember Twin? Yes. Oh, no. Yeah. Or yes. There is something to explore in Sunless City also. Okay, let's check if we can see Quantum Moon. Then let's try to land on it. If we can't see Quantum Moon, then let's go to the Ash Twin. Or Ember Twin, rather. I don't see Quantum Moon where it's needed, so let's go to the Ember Twin. Ember Twin, I said. Well, doesn't really matter, I guess. They're so near. Quantum Moon is there, actually. But that's not where we want it to be. No, no, no! That's this... A dumb death. Okay, the first thing was going into space without a suit. The second thing is... I suppose... going through the sun. Hey, hold up a sec. Yeah, I already know about the launch codes. What? No, I was going to tell you about using the ship log to set destination markers for locations you visited before. It's a brilliant feature if I say so myself, that's useful. And the risk it poses of shorting out the fuel regulator and causing the ship to explode is so minimal that only Gossen would worry about that. Open up its log to the location you want to mark. Anywhere's fine, as long as you've been there at least once. Hop in the pilot seat and the ship will throw you up a destination marker on your display. Is that easy? Do I really need this? I mean, if it's just a marker. Let's try, just for the sake of it. Well, this may not be that useless. Let's check. But I really wonder if I can land on the sun station. No Quantum Moon here. Do we see it somewhere on any of the orbits we are interested in? No. Probably if we can align with the sun. Is it attracting us? I think yes. Even from this distance. Let's try to go to this sand station. Not sure if I can do it. With my stupidity, I cannot. Let's try to get closer to its orbit. Okay. I think it's not that easy. We just cannot land this way. Okay. Not doing that anymore. Sunless City it is. Or let's look at where is the Quantum Moon. Where is the Quantum Moon? Can I see it? Nah. At least not on the orbits where I'm interested to see it. Yeah, this is not where I wanted to be. I don't think we can use it. Do we care? No. How do I unmark it now? I mean, I don't need it anymore. This mark. No! Okay, but now at least I know that I completely forgot how to use the... like, how to jump and do other things. I'm getting there. Okay. No way. No way means no way. Why am I doing this constantly? Like closing and opening the door, losing time. Oh, I'm again outside the same place. Anything interesting here? The sound of sand blowing. Okay, here it's safe. Let's get down. This whole floor is filled with ghost matter, right? I think yes. But we can use the floor above. Is it the whole floor, really? Yes. But we can go there. And then there. And then there. Now this is something. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system. The signal from the Eye. We observed the Eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Now something here. Yes, that's right. If the Eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did the signal stop? Does the Eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the Eye's choice. The Eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Did something happen to it? Is the Eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The Eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring. Though this doesn't answer how the Eye could be as old as it is. Did the Eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the Eye is any less important? Perhaps the Eye wanted to be found. Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Nothing there. Okay. Is that it? Is that the whole shrine? It looks like so. Let's get away from here. No, there is something there. There's nothing there. But there is something. Is there actually anything inside this building? Well, at least not something that we can check right now. Let's try to land there. Carefully. Like this. Seems to be ruined. Or is it the way it is supposed to be? The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Aha! Okay. We can use the shuttle in both places. But this also means that we can use That's a different shuttle. Let's read it actually with voice. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Polk, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in this star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. It's about comet, not the moon, actually. So it's a different thing. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time. They haven't contacted me since descending the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow the protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. Actually, I didn't understand what happened. Let's try again. Now the marker can be useful, actually. Mm-hmm. There is something else. Also. I wonder what I haven't explored. I will need to look at this. The vessel we need to explore also. It should be on the Dark Bramble, yes. And there is also another escape pod somewhere. I wonder what that, like, down arrow means. Let's try reusing that shuttle again. Ah, yes, that's what this downward thing means, actually. Does it still fly? Yes. That's uber cool. Except that I can't move within the ship. Never ever do that when you're on a spaceship. Unbuckle yourself while in flight. That's like Completely unsafe thing to do. Even this game shows this. I wonder if I will die again. But I really want to do it. Not die, but try to use it. It's really unlikely that we will be able to use it because the cannon is quite damaged. Probably that was the reason why we couldn't use it. But I want to try it again. Because why not? Okay, we did fly somewhere. Of course, that's not the way to do it, I guess. We can fly into the sun. Is that a good idea? Obviously no. Let's return back. Okay. Now what we have? Okay, let's go to Dark Bramble. Or maybe... Can we? Align with interloper. We can. Let's try. Getting near it. Yes, I think I also see this fissure in there. Okay. Let's explore something new. Okay, North Pole is not something that we should explore, I think. Uh-huh. I see the problem. It's ice. And that's the backside of the comet. At least I don't see anything interesting here. Okay, at least we are alive. Let's go through these spikes. Do we see anything? That's the backside. This fissure was on the sun side, but what was the sun side at that point when they landed? This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Let's get to the ship. There we can at least fill our fuel. Yes, we need to fill the fuel and also oxygen. Now let's try getting to the front of the comet. Let's not get too fast. Now I don't really understand the shape of it. Ah, okay. I see. This like northern pole, southern pole map is constantly shifting, I think. Or it is we who are constantly moving. Let's use the ship to explore from above. That could be easier. It's not easier in any way. Let's land. Something is there inside. And yes, the ice is giving way. Aha! The ice is melting when the comet comes closer to the sun. This is dangerous, but this seems to be safe. And this dangerous. And this. Oh no. Let's go this way. I'm receiving much stranger energy readings now that we are beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. This one is the safe way. Okay, it's not safe, but we can try getting up there. Like here. No way. Okay, I can't even get through this. Mm-hmm. That will be hard. But there is something more in the Sunless City. We can try exploring that. And also, we can look at the Quantum Moon. I'm like really, really, really obsessed with the Quantum Moon, but I just don't know how to land on it. We can also get to Dark Bramble, which may actually be the most sane way, except one thing, that we will need to use a different controller. Like this. Yes, playing with gamepad is not something that I'm very good at. Playing at all is something that I'm good at. No. But Dark Bramble, I think, is the only planet where you absolutely can't do without a gamepad. Because you need to be careful with Trust. Let's try to get through the red light. Now we'll see actually if it works or not. Oh, radiate. Really slow, like very careful movement. I think it worked. Or at least last time it gave a really good results. I wonder if the red light is even the right way of looking at things. Wow, this is something interesting. This is their, how it's called. The fish's eggs. There is a different word, I know, but I don't know the word itself. At least not in English. I'll find it out by the next time. Here is also something, like very bright light. Let's get there. To be really careful. I don't know what these lights are. They could be fishes as well as something else. I wonder how do I find the ship of Nomai ship. How do I find it? I will look at the other light. Is it something different or is it also? No. And that was a really stupid thing for me to do. Oxygen tank damaged. This is really bad. I wonder if I will be able even to just finish my journey. Let's see if it's anything. Okay. Notice that there is always 2 lights for now. I wonder if it even like has any meaning, or is it just like... But let's continue anyway. I mean, even if it's pointless. 2 lights again. I will send a scout next time. To see what will happen. Let's also look at that second light, but most likely it's the same place. Let's check. Also 2 lights, once again. I wonder if it does matter which side. Do we enter into... Oh. Okay, no scout was this time. Let's try scout next time. If we are not too unlucky. One of our thrusters does not work. I see. Okay. Let's try to slow down as much as we can and go fix the ship. Duplicate signal, it says. What else do we have broken? The oxygen tank. I don't see it as being broken. I see. The signal is coming from inside. So we are in some kind of loop. Okay, we have not repaired everything, but at least we have a ship. A ship and a fish. And nothing else. Is it alive? It feels like it's alive. Yes, it is alive. Okay. I don't think it was a way to the Dark Bramble. To Vessel of the Dark Bramble. Now I'm completely lost. I mean, I know what to do, but I don't know how to do anything of it. Like, not even the slightest clue. Let's maybe look at the list of things once more. Frozen jellyfish. If only I could understand this. I don't know, let's look at that frozen jellyfish once again. One thing that I definitely don't want to do right now is getting to the Dark Bramble. Now this is something. I hope I don't lose my ship, but I want to see this other ship. I think it's okay, it's a glitchy ship. I don't see any use of it though. And I think being out of the ship here is not safe. Is it that I want? No. That's the mask I want, right? Yes, the statue island. Is it? Let's see. That's the pain I have. Yes, that's the statue island. That we do remember. Statue and masks. Let's get back to ship. If we can. And we? Unlikely. I don't know, I will try a couple more times. If not, then I will just meditate until the rest will. Or wait. Damn, I forgot the name of the guy who... No. That was too painful. I like always do things like the most inadequate way. Land the ship there like in a weird way, while here we have a landing pad. No, I think there is no way. And I'm too lazy to focus on this and try to do this. Just restart and get there again. Continue with Giant's Deep, because we didn't do anything. We landed the wrong way on the wrong island. Like... Maybe we should talk with everyone. Maybe they can give us some hints. But I am going to Giant's Deep to look at that frozen jellyfish. To speak with Gabbro. Yes, I finally remember his name. That's the island. Can we see it somewhere? I don't think so. I think we should somehow repair it. Let's not spend time on this. The left way is safe. Okay, nothing more here. Two of them. Anything there? No. And they are all frozen in ice. And this is not a safe way. Does the game invite us to those up here? Okay, this is not the place. Here we cannot go through. I wonder if there is something here, like below. Not really. I wonder if what I'm doing here is just like same thing in any way. It feels like I'm losing time here. What if one of these maelstroms carries us somewhere? Yes, like this. The ice is still the ice. Nothing. And even under the water, the ice. Part of it is actually sticking away. Does it mean anything? Let's wait for about 2 minutes. Anything changed here? No. Okay, I think that was just... It feels like it's not like just for... On the other hand, I can't like... I don't have Let's go. Well, at least we've seen the stranger. Wow. The ship is now on the opposite side. Hope we can get that. Please, there's nothing here. Okay. Let's try to find Gabbro. They should be somewhere here. Not on this island. But like on this, maybe. Ah, yes, I remember. That's just the pointless corridor. I reached the inside of Statue Island. So the Namai created those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I could see the Namai doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like their sort of thing. Do you think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one of the beach looked at me funny. That must be my memory friend. I found your quantum poem. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think we should just try to be as close to the land as possible. Hmm. Found your ship. Oh, cool. So it's floating in the ocean, huh? Did it look like it was having a good time? Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Statue Island. So I guess Gabri is not giving anything new to us. At least not yet. Yes, we spoke about everything. We need to think. Not only think, but also think in some right direction. That's the wrong way, and the other way is the right way. Okay, I see it. I don't think there is anything in here. Let's try to get to the center once again. And see if we can do anything here. We have these jellyfishes, which are electrified. Let's just quietly observe them, as if it has some reason. They rise up. Okay, we didn't have enough time to observe them. I'm not sure if it did work, but let's try it again. Like, getting to the jellyfish from the downside. Quantum Moon is on the orbit of Giant's Deep. I wonder if we can land on Quantum Moon with this, but probably not. And probably it has already moved somewhere. I mean, we don't see it now. It's still here. Let's try landing on it. I'm not sure if it works. It doesn't. That was quite obvious, of course, that it wouldn't work. We needed a special quantum shuttle. Counterclockwise. Yes, like this one. Work on me. I wonder if that even is meant to work. Yes, like this. Yes. Okay. I know that it should work. Let's try to wait this jellyfish rise once again. Or maybe we should try with another one. Let's try with that one. Maybe we don't even shouldn't even like go into its head, but just try to keep within this. It's already going down. Let's get to that one. To that one we can actually get quite in time. Or we need to get into its head. Yes. We are inside. Let's try to find the module. I see it. Yes. Nice. Launch module. Yeah, that's the module that we've been to. We can read something. Yes, these I think we also read. Ash Twin. Yes, we have two statues here in the... What? Why is this statue here? Oh! I have these statues being turned on. Okay. Not sure what that does mean. This we should have also read. The Ashwin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Rami is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Rami. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Okay, not much use here. I think there is nothing here, so let's go upstairs. Something's here. Let's use it. What is this? I forgot I should have read those. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Okay, now it's interesting. Nothing. What is this? The eye symbol? Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe 9318054. Total number of probes launched. 116. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. That does not look right at all. Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9318116. Receiving data from probe 9318116. Does it mean anything? No, I think. At least I don't understand if I got anything useful from this. Let's look at this animation once more. And I think Giant's Deep is done. The planet. Aha! That's all the variations of it. So it kind of tries to find it. Aha, so they found the Eye of the Universe. By probe 064. And these are the coordinates. What is this? How do I even read these coordinates? I'm getting back to my ship, I guess. Do I have anything else here to do? No. Yes, let's get back to the ship. It's unlikely, though, that we can make it safely out of here. We have those jellyfishes, but is anything else here interesting? Actually, I don't see. Oh, I guess we can safely meditate in case of. But let's try to use any of the jellyfishes to get out. Let's see if we can find any of those. It should return quite soon. Or we can use that one. We will probably... Yes! Wait, about 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. No. We were too early. I think we should have floated through the whole jellyfish, not just its... Not just its head, but through its whole body. But I was shocked twice and was not killed either time, so I consider myself really lucky this. Let's try to understand. Yeah, we do have some kind of coordinates. The orbital probe cannon has launched millions of probes. 9 million, like, okay, this number probe located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe. The statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data to the Ash Twin project. I found Nomai coordinates marking the location of the eye of the universe. Now I need to understand things. I think we have the quantum way to go. And we have the first planet. Like, the Ember Twin. We have some quantum knowledge left on the Ember Twin, so let's try to do that. To find that. Okay, what's on the other pole of this planet? Remember. Aha, this locator. The quantum moon locator. Let's try to land as deep as we can. 136 meters from here. Above. Okay, I see what we need to do. Let's try our best. Now. Unknown somewhere. Let's get there. That's it. Let's go. What? Uh-huh. Yes. We are in some quantum caves. Okay. I hope the sand won't. Or oxygen. Yeah, here it is. And here we have something new to learn. If you come here to look for Koleos, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. But what happened before Kolos disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Kolos standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Kolos and the rock were both gone. Your strange Wandering Rock friend is here, though Kolos isn't. Kolos and I observed this unusual looking rock shard, and several smaller rocks in at least two other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. Okay, let's do it. I'm somewhere else. And you know what? I will be doing it this way. How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happens. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The Wandering Rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock. As long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness, I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Meloria is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness. The being can become entangled with that quantum object and they can move together. Friends, Kolos has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. I'm some other place. Let's look. I will die soon. Kolos is missing. He vanished from Blake, but... Aha! Yes, yes, now I understand. Yes, we've seen this. This is an important thing, actually. Does that mean that to land on a quantum moon, I need to also observe it somehow? Like using... Or should I just use the shuttle? Not sure. Mm-hmm. So yes, we have only quantum moon, I think that. We have something to explore from Sunless City also. Let's try to see where the quantum moon is right now. It's near the Dark Rumble. Let's pass the sun. Okay. So this is the quantum moon. Scout is somewhere, we don't know where. How do we launch? A scout? Yes. We landed. Landed. Can it be called landing if it, like, we lost, like, everything? Let's repair what we can, even if we will not fly again. But we have not landed on the South Pole. That's something to think about. Looks like parts of Dark Rumble. Okay, this is the Nomai shuttle. Nice. So it is the moon. On the North Pole, they built Okay, we should not leave this quantum cloak. And yes, this also has a quantum property. The ship, the shuttle. This is something we don't want to lose sight of. So let's enter. Unidentified signal nearby. Quantum moon. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Recall the rule of sixth location. Rule of quantum imaging. Aha! Now I see. Yes, we are in the sixth location. Let's turn the light on. It doesn't help at all. The moon keeps the properties of the planet it's in. Now I see what I need to do. I think. Let's check. Where do we get the light from? From the scout. Okay, let's roll it like a bit further. Ha! We lost the tower. But we have the shuttle. Now we do have. Yes. Let's check if it will work now. It won't. Or it will. Yes, it doesn't work because it has... We do have imaging. Okay. Let's try again. Fixed location. Is there any way? Rule of the sixth location, that's something we need to remember. Quantum imaging and entanglement, yes. Now I see. We need to find the moon, and not the moon, but this tower in some other place. We will likely not be able to do it this loop. But maybe eventually we can. Okay, not here either. Let's try to find some other location. It should be at the North Pole. They said that they built it in the North Pole. So let's try to follow there. Here we are, at the North Pole. Do we see anything here? No, it's not on the North Pole. Now it is. And yes, it works. And this is some quantumness. Let's explore. Don't know where we are. But here is some, like... Namai? Solanum. Who are you? Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? Is this your first time on the Quantum Moon? It's my first time here. If you've come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. Yes, I am. What can you tell me about? We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Okay. You and the Eye of the Universe. Many in my clan have believed the Eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the Eye was malevolent. To have lured my clan to this star system only to then vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the Eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the Eye itself someday. But I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. You. I am on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All Namai and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the Eye cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the Eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the Eye. While the Eye is obscured from our sight, we cannot see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the Eye. We can't see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the Eye in the sky above us. Can you explain the Eye? There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the Eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The Quantum Moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the Eye. Shards that broke off from the Quantum Moon have a similar effect. As I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Mhm. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did. Mhm. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now. Although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system. Hmm. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. Thank you. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Okay. I wonder if there is more that we can ask them of. I think it's time actually to end for today. So let's do one more loop, and that's it. I just want to see and understand what I missed and what I managed to learn. Well, nothing. I managed to learn nothing. Wait, I was able to land on the surface of the quantum moon. Mhm. Mhm. So what next? Vessel we have. Ash Twin Project. So basically now I think we do understand why they made this. Escape pod 1 should lead us to some shelter. on Brittle Hollow. We have not seen the shelter, actually. We have only seen the city. And the vessel is somewhere in Dark Bramble. Dark Bramble or Brittle Hollow. Let's go Dark Bramble once again. That would be a nice ending, I guess, for today. Solanum was nice. Let's just go back there and continue speaking with her, like, couple more loops. I mean, now we know how to do it, right? But no, I'm joking, I guess. Not now. Now we should have... We will hit Dark Bramble with all the force we can. Oh. But where is the ship? We don't have the ship anymore. That was the shortest loop in this game we've had. Let's meditate. My stupidity knows no limit. Dark Rumble. Final loop for today. We need to find the vessel. The Nomai ship. Or the Nomai vessel. However you name it. There should be some way to visit the Sun Station also. I wonder if there is anything on the surface of Dark Rumble. I don't think so. I'm getting the alternative controller. Now we need to figure out where to fly. Red light, I think, was not anything. But it's always one. And I think at some point we managed to get into like multiple red lights. Let's follow the red light again. I mean, it's so luring. So alluring, we cannot like ignore it completely. Yeah, it's once again this. Is there... Oh, hello! I don't see anything here. It's just... these. Anything else? Not here at least. This white light is... It is this. There should be a way to navigate this, right? Some meaningful way, I mean. Not just... two lights. No, we're not going where two lights are. Let's see what else we have. Those three lights were definitely three fishes. Let's look at that light. Also fish. Let's not get too close to that one. And here we have some other. I wonder if we can use this scout launcher to do something useful. Give us some insight. Two lights also. duplicate signal. Okay. This means that all these three lead to the same place, right? There is also that one. That was, I think, fish. Yes, that is a fish. Anything else? Any other light we see from here? That one could be something. No, that was also a fish. And those three are also definitely fish. How do we navigate here? That's how we navigate here. Die of this. Fishy fishes. A large ship falling here would probably cause a lot of damage. Even this small ship of who was it? Feldspar was causing some trouble. Yes, these are three fishes that are guarding the entrance. Okay, I think we can go there. It's pointless because all of these three will lead to the same place. And that will be the end of it, I guess. Or maybe we should just remember to not follow the red light. Yes. And that's where we are. We just can't get anywhere. We get inside and it will be a duplicate signal. So maybe the red light is a mistake, actually. Maybe. No, this is definitely a wolf. No, like, no reason to do this. Okay, I guess that's it for today. I will just fly for the rest of the loop through. Here, maybe I find something. Maybe I figure something out, or maybe not. Who knows? For the first time, I see a way out. And we are right in space, so we can read right. Let's do it. Let's retry. So these are all leading to the same place. Maybe. But not really. Let's check if these two are fishes. These most likely are fishes. 3 kilometers. 1.7. Yes, it's fish. The other light is also most likely a fish. So let's go there. There is actually some more red light here. I wonder if it's the same red light or not. Oh, we will likely see. I mean, let's check what signals show. Yes. The red light is the same. Wow, this is something. A piece of rock floating. Or is it a piece of ice? I don't know, but it looks funny. Let's look at this light. Is it also a fish? This is something we have not seen, actually. It most likely is a fish, and yes, it is. Okay. And there is another white light there. Let's follow it. Most likely it's also a fish. That's how these things go. But it's also something really new. Yes, it's a fish. And it's an alive fish. Okay, I guess we have only one way. All this red light. Count 1.7 kilometers. Okay, yes. This leads us to this whatever it was. But I'm really interested at this, like, there are definitely something different here. These floating pieces of icy rock. I think it's ice. Just in this, like, darkness. Let's just fly somewhere. Not doing like the stupidest thing. Now this is something also. Let's explore. I mean, I have not seen this texture on rocks on this planet anywhere else. I think it's just the exit. So let's get out of here and then let's try again. We have two whites and both are. At least this one is definitely a fish. The other one is... not a fish. It leads somewhere. And it leads somewhere different. I think that's the place where we met an astronaut. Let's get in there. But we need still to find some way to... Let's retrieve the scout. It will not help us anymore. Oh no, this is the place when there is only one white fish. Yes, it is the only thing here. But maybe if we can pass it. Somehow. We cannot. At least not this time. Not today. Okay. Then let's proceed next Thursday. So thanks to everyone who was watching. Thanks to everyone who will watch the recording. And see you next time.